Chapter 15. Now the allotment for the tribe of the descendants of Judah by their clans was in the southernmost region, south to the wilderness of Zin and over to the border of Edom. Their southern border began at the tip of the Dead Sea on the South Bay, and went south of the Scorpion's Ascent, proceeded to Zin, ascended to the south of Kadesh Barnea, passed Hezron, ascended to Adar, and turned to Karka. It proceeded to Asmon and to the brook of Egypt, and so the border ended at the Mediterranean Sea. This is your southern border. Now the eastern border was along the Dead Sea to the mouth of the Jordan. The border on the north side was from the bay of the sea at the mouth of the Jordan. It ascended to Beth Hogla, proceeded north to Beth Araba, and ascended to the stone of Bohan, son of Reuben. Then the border ascended to Debir from the valley of Achor, turning north to the Gilgal that is opposite the ascent of Adumim, which is south of the ravine. The border proceeded to the waters of Enshemish and ended at Enrogel. From there the border ascended Ben Hinnom Valley to the southern Jebusite slope, that is Jerusalem, and ascended to the top of the hill that faces Hinnom Valley on the west, at the northern end of Rephaim Valley. From the top of the hill the border curved to the spring of the waters of Nephtoah, went to the cities of Mount Ephron, and then curved to Baalah, that is Kiriath Jearim. The border turned westward from Baalah to Mount Seir, went to the northern slope of Mount Jearim, that is Kesalon, descended to Beth Shemesh, and proceeded to Timnah. Then the border reached to the slope north of Ekron, curved to Shikharon, proceeded to Mount Baalah, went to Jabneel, and ended at the Mediterranean Sea. Now the western border was the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. This was the boundary of the descendants of Judah around their clans. He gave Caleb, son of Jephunneh, the following portion among the descendants of Judah, based on the Lord's instruction to Joshua. Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron. Arba was the father of Anak. Caleb drove out from there the three sons of Anak, Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai, descendants of Anak. From there he marched against the inhabitants of Debir, which used to be called Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, "Whoever attacks and captures Kiriath Sepher, I will give my daughter Achsah to him as a wife." So Othniel, son of Caleb's brother Kenaz, captured it, and Caleb gave his daughter Achsah to him as a wife. When she arrived, she persuaded Othniel to ask her father for a field. As she got off her donkey, Caleb asked her, "What can I do for you?" She replied, "Give me a blessing. Since you have given me land in the Negev, give me the springs also." So he gave her the upper and lower springs. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the descendants of Judah by their clans. These were the outermost cities of the tribe of the descendants of Judah toward the border of Edom in the Negev: Kabzeel, Eder, Jagur, Kainah, Dimona, Adadah, Kedesh, Hazar, Ithnon, Ziph, Telem, Bealoth, Hazar Hadadah, Kiriath Hezron, that is Hazar, Amam, Shema, Moladah, Hazar Gaddah, Heshmon, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shual, Beersheba, Biziothia, Baalah, Ayim, Ezem, Eltolad, Kesel, Harma, Ziklag, Madmannah, Sansannah, Lebaoth, Shilhim, Agin, and Rimmon, 29 cities in all with their settlements. In the Judean foothills: Eshtaol, Zorah, Ashna, Zanoah, in Ganim, Tapua, Enam, Jarmuth, Adullam, Soko, Azekah, Shearaim, Adathaim, Gedera, and Gederathaim, 14 cities with their settlements. Zenam, Hadashah, Migdalgad, Dillon, Mizpeh, Joktheel, Lachish, Bozkath, Eglon, Caban, Lamam, Kitlish, Gederoth, Beth Dagon, Naamah, and Makkedah, 16 cities with their settlements. Libnah, Ether, Ashan, Ifta, Ashna, Nezib, Keilah, Achzib, and Maresha, 9 cities with their settlements. Ekron with its surrounding villages and settlements. From Ekron to the sea, all the cities near Ashdod with their settlements. Ashdod with its surrounding villages and settlements. Gaza with its surrounding villages and settlements to the brook of Egypt and the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. In the hill country, Shamer, Jatur, Soka, Dana, Kiriath-Sana, that is Deber, Anab, Ishtemo, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilo, 11 cities with their settlements. Arab, Duma, Eshan, Janim, Beth-Tapua, Aphekah, Humta, Kiriath-Arba, that is Hebron, and Zyar, 9 cities with their settlements. Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Juttah, Jezreel, Jokdeam, Zanoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their settlements. Hahul, Beth-zur, Gedar, Maarath, Beth-anath, and Eltekon, 6 cities with their settlements. Kiriath-Baal, that is Kiriath-Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their settlements. In the wilderness, Beth-araba, Middin, Sekaka, Nibshan, the city of salt, and En Gedi, 6 cities with their settlements. But the descendants of Judah could not drive out the Jebusites who lived in Jerusalem, so the Jebusites still live in Jerusalem among the descendants of Judah today.